My name is Sarah Williams. I'm the owner-operator of Cedar Cottage Meander, located in Kooparoona, Niara, the Great Western Tiers, Lutruwita, Tasmania. The cottage was built by my grandfather in around 1986. So it hasn't been here for a long time, but the way in which it was built utilises some of the historical cottage building and cabin building techniques found in earlier Tasmania. It's been a family property all of this time, and it's just been delightful developing it in such a way that other people can share the space as well. Arriving at Cedar Cottage Meander, I think the main thing that strikes most of our guests is the view. The cottage is right on the edge of 50 acres of regenerative eucalyptus forest. Every day it's lovely to see these little rainforest species coming back in and repopulating. It's a really beautiful and a really special area that I feel a responsibility to help protect. The cottage is completely hand-built using master builders and also my grandfather's woodworking knowledge, and some furniture that my grandfather has built in the garage here by hand. So the cottage itself is a labour of love. Our philosophy with Cedar Cottage is really to make sure we tread lightly on the earth and we incorporate sustainability practices where we can. Eventually we'd like to be totally off-grid. For the moment, our water supply is off-grid. We have a fully organic vegetable garden that we'd love to offer guests so they can experience what it's like to have more of a homesteading, experience, and also to understand that it's actually not that hard to garden and the food tastes fantastic. We use upcycled, vintage and second-hand furniture and bits and pieces, where possible. We believe in minimising our plastic use as well, so we don't use small bottles for cosmetics. We're quite mindful of the rubbish that we produce too, so we live in an area where we have to physically take our garbage to the tip, so we're very mindful of how much we produce. Some of the highlights I think that our guests feedback to us is the experience of enjoying the hot tub, watching the sunset with a loved one or close friend, being able to have a mindful and intimate experience with your partner here. That feels sort of away from the world, but also on the doorstep of something wild and exciting and beautiful. We love the fact that we can create a space for our guests to really relax, unwind and to enjoy spending time together. I think living a life unhurried, to me, means really being mindful of where I am day to day. What appeals to living a life unhurried is really being able to be conscious of living in such a way that we don't take more than we give.